Good evening. News headlines 25th October 2021. International news, military coup in Sudan. Sudan's military led by General Abdel-Fattah Burhan has dissolved the civilian government and arrested Sudan's Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok. Hamdok refused to issue a statement in support of an ongoing military coup. The military has declared a state of emergency. Military and civilian leaders have been at odds since longtime ruler Omar al-Bashir was overthrown 2 years ago and a transitional government set up. Already, the country remains in a deep economic crisis. Reports BBC and Indian Express. World Health Organization calls on all countries to avoid lead in paints. All countries should stop the use of lead in paint. International Lead Poisoning Prevention Week is an opportunity to draw attention to the need for action on lead paint and other sources of lead exposure. The primary goal of the observance is to promote the global phase-out of lead paint through the establishment of laws to stop the manufacture, import, export, distribution, sale and use of lead paints in every country. Children are particularly vulnerable to lead exposure. Even relatively low levels can cause serious and irreversible neurological damage. Reports UN News. Millions of Afghans will face starvation this winter unless urgent action is taken, the UN World Food Programme, WFP, has warned. Reports BBC. The buildup of warming gases in the atmosphere rose to record levels in 2020 despite the pandemic, according to the World Meteorological Organization. The amounts of CO2, methane, and nitrous oxide rose by more than the annual average in the past 10 years. Reports BBC. Amnesty International, human rights group, will close its offices in Hong Kong by 31st October and by the end of the year. They were running for more than 40 years. They are closing now due to a recently imposed national security law by China. The law makes them impossible for them to operate, Amnesty said. Reports BBC. China has postponed Beijing marathon due to surge in COVID. There are reports of more than 133 highly transmissible Delta variant cases across 11 provinces. It is considered the largest outbreak in the country since Nanjing in August this year. The new COVID variant outbreak is likely to worsen in coming days. Ajin, a county in China's Inner Mongolia region, asked its 35,700 residents to stay home from Monday and warned of civil and criminal liabilities should anyone disobey the order, state broadcaster CCTV reported. Reports BBC and Times of India. National News, an affidavit was filed in the special court hearing the drugs on cruise case by the Narcotics Control Bureau, NCB, that says that Sameer Wankhede, the Narcotics Control Bureau, NCB, officer leading the Aryan Khan drugs case, has an impeccable service record. This was made after an allegation of 8 crore rupees payoff claim by a witness. Reports NDTV. The center has rushed a high-level multidisciplinary team to Uttar Pradesh where an Indian Air Force IAF officer tested positive for the Zika virus. The National Institute of Virology in Pune confirmed yesterday that the patient had tested positive for Zika virus. Reports Indian Express. Prime Minister of India Mr. Narendra Modi inaugurated 9 medical colleges in Uttar Pradesh today. Reports Indian Express. Supreme Court of India today directed the centre to put the counselling for National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test (PG) on hold until it decides the validity of the centre's decision to introduce other backward classes (OBC) and economically weaker OBC and EWS reservation in the All India Quota (AIQ). The counselling was planned to start from 24th October and ending on 29th October. Reports Asian Age. India reports 14,306 fresh COVID cases. Kerala highest contributor. Reports Hindustan Times. Uttar Pradesh polls, Priyanka Gandhi promises free medical treatment up to 10 lakh rupees if her party is voted to power. Other promises made by the party are the purchase of wheat and paddy at 2,500 rupees per quintal and 400 rupees per quintal for sugarcane. Also, the Congress party has decided to give 40% tickets to women in elections and smartphones to class 12 pass girls and e-scooters to graduate girls if voted to power. Reports Indian Express. After Vodafone Idea, Bharti Airtel has also informed the government that Airtel will opt for the 4-year moratorium on payment of AGR and spectrum dues. Reports PTR. Tamil Nadu News, National Film Awards 2021, Rajinikanth gets Dadasaheb Phalke Award. 67th National Film Awards was held at Delhi's Vigyan Bhavan today. The awards were presented by Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu. Superstar Rajinikanth received the prestigious Dadasaheb Phalke Award for his stupendous contribution to the world of Indian cinema. Actors Manoj Bajpayee and Dhanush were conferred with the Best Actor Award for their films Bhonsle and Asuran respectively at the 67th National Film Awards. Reports Indian Express and Asian Age. Thank you. Please subscribe free to iIntelligence, iNews to get more videos on important news. Also, like and share if you find our videos really updating, useful and informative. Please provide your valuable feedbacks through your comments. We will reply to your comments. Thank you again and see you in the next news update. Until then, bye.